alright? Question mark.
Oh my god.
I'm so embarrassed, Dots. I can't believe I acted like that. One dot.
They're called periods.
Well, technically it is one dot.
You probably hate me now. Dots.
She probably-
Ellipses.
No, Yuri! Exclamation point. How could anyone not have gotten frustrated after being treated like that? You handled it as well as anyone could. I don't think any less of you, Dot.
Well, Dots. Dots. Alright, I believe you. Singular Dot. Thanks, T-Lender-kun. You're too kind. I'm thankful to have you.
Actually, that is wrong grammar.
Eldritch noises from the abyss. I'm thankful to have you a part of this club now. Damn, it is.
It's nothing.
Edit your work, sir. One more thing, Dots. That one thing that Natsuki said about, you know, my take biddies. I would never do something, Dots, so shameful. Am I being too quiet? Is the mic picking me up? Or?
Nah, you should be good.
Okay.
Oh, don't break your own leg.
Why'd you flip the cup upside down?
So let's stand. It didn't work the other way.
Oh, okay. So, Dots.
Eh? What thing did Natsuki say?
Oh, you remember. Don't lie to me. Exclamation point. Well, never mind that. It didn't happen. I'm gonna make some tea and put some muscle relaxers in it.
Oh, about her trying to impress the protag?
Ah, good idea.
Yeah, with her tig biddies.
Stop.
Make enough for more than one person, okay?
Alex, you untied the rope. Yeah.
Who's Monica?
Did you?
Okay, everyone. It's just about time for us to leave.
I miss Ian, Monica. I'm kidding.
Sorry that I'm not good enough.
Next video.
No, I like you, Monica.
Next video we'll probably get Ian back here.
How did you all feel about sharing poems?
Oh, is this gonna be me now? Roles transferred.
Oh my god.
Vocal warm-ups. I'm a theater major. No, I'm not.
No, you're not.
It was a lot of fun.
Not bad.
Well, I'd say it was worth it.
It was alright. Well, mostly. T-Lander-kun, how about you?
Yeah, I'd say the same. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone. Awesome.
Awesome. Awesome. In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. And maybe you learn something from your friends too. So your poems will turn out even better.
I think to myself, I did learn a little more about the kinds of poems everyone likes. With any luck, that means I can at least do a better job impressing those I want to impress. I nod to myself with newfound determination.
Determination. Anyway, T-Lander-kun, ready to walk home?
Sure, let's go. That
Oh,
never
no.
gets old. Sayori beams at me.
I'm a son.
I'm the sun.
It truly has been a while since Sayori and I have spent this much time together. I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. Oh, Sayori. What happened earlier?
Sorry, that was bothering me. What do you mean?
You know, between Yuri and Natsuki. Does that kind of thing happen often?
No.
Lies.
That's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. I promise they're both wonderful people. You you don't hate them, do you? Question marks?
No, I don't hate them. Long line with the points.
Long
With a dot.
line with a point.
Long line with the dots. I'm trying to say. I tried to say exclamation point.
Alright. If this is how we're gonna be.
I just wanted your opinion. That's all. Dot. I can't. I can see why they make good friends with you. Dot.
Double apostrophe. Phew. Dots. Double apostrophe.
It's not dumb.
Wish.
You know.
T-Lander Coon.
Dots.
Uh, it's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club.
I'm getting lightheaded.
It's
now.
going up on a Tuesday. But I think seeing you getting along with everyone is what's making me the happiest. And I think everyone really likes you too. I'm gonna need that.
That's long line dots.
Okay, well, let's keep it to just dots right now.
Fine.
Dots is the superior form.
Squiggly line.
Every day is going to be so much fun. It's not yours.
Sigh. It looks like Sayori still hasn't caught on to the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but
picking
They're all
the best
cute.
waifu is the most important.
facts.
But it... Oh, does it? Okay.
Does it really need to stop there? We'll just have to see what the future holds, Sayori.
He wants to have a... What are those called? A harem. He wants to have a harem.
A what? I pat Sayori on the shoulder. I said that more to myself than to her, but it's easy to use Sayori as an internal monologue sometimes.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
No!
What?
No.
Let's do this.
John Mulaney references.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Alright.
Beautiful,
So
more
we're still
words.
going for our long purple-haired
Vertigo.
waifu.
Okay.
Yeah, start with Vertigo.
Yep.
Contamination.
Starscape.
No.
Unrequited.
Unrequited. Nope. Wait.
Unrequited. Just do it.
Try
Nope.
Yay!
it. Sorry.
Good on
Not,
purpose.
not to the long hair.
Infinite.
I was gonna say, okay. Alright.
Got it.
Sensation.
Analysis.
Oh, I didn't even see analysis.
Which one?
Try analysis. I didn't know it.
Tenacious.
Yeah, that would work.
Or heaven sent. Okay.
It still does it.
Anxiety.
Wait, no. Wait.
Anxiety.
You sure?
Or climax.
Climax. Try climax.
Wow.
I knew it.
Pleasure?
Horror.
No, horror's
She said
usually...
that she likes horror, though.
But horror's usually Sayori.
Uh,
Alright, put
so?
horror. Put horror. Okay.
I told you. Intellectual. She watches Rick and Morty.
She has a high IQ, probably.
Yeah. Incapable. She's like me.
Alright,
Effulgent.
Fester?
Yeah. No,
Efful-
do that one.
Effulgent?
That'll work.
Okay. Nice. Alright.
Meager
Eternity?
or eternity?
Try
Or
eternity.
no, inferno.
Yeah.
Inferno?
Yeah. Existence.
Disoriented. Ugh.
Probably either of those.
Alright, let's try disoriented. Got it.
Misfortune.
I was gonna say
Damn
ambient.
Email.
Graveyard.
Graveyard?
Covet. Put covet.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
Disown.
Insight.
Ouch. Try insight though. That's probably a better choice.
Marshmallow.
Marshmallow.
Lust.
Oh, lust. Lusty marshmallows.
Lusty.
Lust.
That better be the name of the episode.
Lusty marshmallows.
Alright.
I'm gonna
Unrestrained.
I'm gonna start up a YouTube channel and name it Lusty Marshmallows.
Oh god, what did
Massacre.
I just started I gave Alex an idea.
Philosophy.
That wasn't bad.
I think we only got
2.
one wrong.
Two.
Two?
Another day passes.
It's one day 3.
I believe we're on day 3 now. This is
Cool.
where shit gets weird.
Oh boy.
Hey, this is a PG-rated
Ooh.
T-Lander special.
This is where boop gets weird.
I've gotten a little bit more comfortable here over the past couple of days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me.
There was actually something in the first video that made it through to the final cut. Anyways. Hi, T-Lander-kun!
Edit that out.
Yo, Sayori.
Don't yell me.
Looks like you're in a good mood today.
We're not in the hood. I'm still not used to you being in the club, that's all. Get out.
Get out.
Get out.
The movie.
Oh my god.
Oh man.
I mean,
if we actually see like
it's not
woman-
wrong.
yeah,
Like, honestly.
it's really not. We're comparing this game to the movie Get Out. I've never seen.
not seen Get Out.
I've
Neither have
seen-
I. I want to, but it's like
I've seen a decent portion of Get Out, and it's really cool. It's really well done.
yeah.
I actually really genuinely liked it, even though I didn't watch the whole thing.
I want
think
to. I
I
just don't
maybe-
do horror films.
I think I jumped later in, like maybe a quarter into the movie. I just started watching it, and I was like, well, I'm gonna stay out here now because this is cool.
Oh, we're eating crackers now. Alright.
Excuse you. There's Scooby snacks.
Oh, I'm sorry. We're eating Scooby
TM.
snacks now. You have more of these?
Trademark.
Okay. Alright, that's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. But I guess it's always the simple things with you anyway.
This episode is sponsored by Scooby Snacks.
And they're really good.
Sponsor him.
Speaking of which, Dots, I'm kinda hungry, Dots.
For
I
Scooby
wish I had
snacks.
some Scooby Snacks. Will you come with me to buy a snack?
Scooby snack.
Some Scooby Snacks. My name is Scooby now.
No thanks.
That's not like you at all.
Give me more of these? These are good.
Yeah.
I have my reasons, because the Scooby snacks are delicious.
the tidbitties.
Why don't we take a look at your purse, Sayori?
Never look in a woman's purse. That's really offensive. Why that all of a sudden, Center Dots?
No reason, really. Thank you. I just wanted to look at it.
That's whenever someone asks me to see my wallet. I'm okay.
Okay. Sorry, nervously retrieved the coin purse. Yeah, thank you.
She fumbles with the latch and gets it open. Then she turns it upside down and let its contents spill out onto the desk. It's empty. Only 2 small coins fall out.
I knew it! I can see right through you, Sayori.
I'm not transparent. How did you even know?
It's simple. If you have not enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming to the club room.
Got him.
So that you're not hungry and want an excuse to take a walk. This is adorable, actually. Or you plan to conveniently forget that you spent all your money so that I would lend you some. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry.
Ace Attorney.
Nailed it. And that's so. And so that only leaves the one option.
Objection.
Overrule.
Wah!
Can you prove that?
I give up. I'm guilty. Don't make me feel guilty.
If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty.
Look at my little marker eyes.
Yuri suddenly giggles. Eh?
Eh?
I didn't know that she was listening in.
I'm always listening.
Her face is in her book as always.
I have these under your bed. I wasn't listening or anything, although I totally was. It was just something in my book that I'm reading. Yuri, that's gay. Tell T-Lander-kun to let me borrow some money.
No.
That's... Don't get me involved like that, Sayori. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford.
Boring.
And frankly, after pulling a mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is a fair enough retribution.
Does.
What logic? What logic?
Did I just mansplain?
Yeah, you did.
I didn't mean that. I got too absorbed in my book. I am a book. Ooh. Whichever. I really like when you speak your mind, Yuri.
Even if it is telling me off.
It doesn't happen much, but it's a fun side of you. Even if you tell me that I'm awful. There's no way you could think that. You were right, though. I did something bad, and now I have to accept the revolution.
Revolution?
The French are chopping off my head right now.
Wow.
Retribution. That. I'm not a writer. I mean, that's actually a big writer mood.
Yeah.
High key.
I did that a lot today, and I'm the one who also said that there's 31 days in November.
It's okay.
Yeah. It really do be like that.
I just had a long day.
I guess there's a little devil inside of all of us, isn't there? Or maybe we want it to be.
Oh boy. Was that a hint? Wait, that was a hint, wasn't it? That was a hint, wasn't it?
Wait, what? There's a little devil inside of all of us?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's just like the little things that you wouldn't think.
Mm.
Like wait till Monica's writing tip of the day in this one. It's so freaking creepy.
Don't be spoiling things.
I'm not saying anything. I'm just saying it's creepy.
Don't let her fool you.
I'm creepy.
Sarah knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me.
But
butts.
big butts.
Sorry.
You wouldn't have come if it wasn't for the cupcakes. So I had to trick Natsuki into making them.
Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayori.
Hello.
Sorry, I just got a message. Pwap.
Whoa, what was that?
That was you abusing her. Kia!
Hello. I don't know where something smacks Sayori in the face and tumbles onto the desk.
Oh, that's what it is, yeah. Ow. What was... A cookie from the heavens! It must be a message from God!
Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic, so there's flying cookies in this game. Awesome. Sayori glances around.
Is this a miracle? I believe in Christianity now.
Restitution!
It's because I paid my restitution.
Retribution.
Retribution.
Actually, that one almost worked.
I was just gonna give it to you.
So why'd you throw it?
But then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. It was totally worth seeing your reaction, though.
Natsuki, that's so nice of you. I love abuse. Okay. I'm so happy.
Sayori hugs the cookie.
Okay, cut this out. Cut out the audio I'm about to say. So, tip, when there are, like, breaks or pauses, like, it's going to take combing through, but, like, cut them out, and then it goes a little bit more seamlessly, so there isn't, like, a pause or a break in between. So, like, everything I'm saying right now, just cut out, and it'll be good.
Yeah. It's going to be a long process, but yeah, I'll do that. Jeez, just eat it. Just eat it. Just eat it. Sayori rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite.
We don't own any of this music, TM. So good.
She sounds like us when we're eating those Scooby snacks.
Really?
Right?
Sayori suddenly claps her hands over her mouth.
Wow. Sayori is a big mood. I bit my tongue. I gave you the tongue-biting cookies.
You're going through a lot over just one cookie.
Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie.
Yours look really good, Natsuki.
What?
I forgot what words were. I'm really dehydrated.
Oh,
Can I try it?
Is this what? Okay, yeah, go ahead. Jeez. Beggars can't be choosers.
But yours is chocolate.
Yeah, why do you think I gave you that one? Stop drinking the water.
I actually need it. My throat hurts. Fine. Still, I'm really happy that you shared this one with me. Hey, that was better.
Yep. Sayori gets out of her seat and goes behind Natsuki, then wraps her arms around her.
I'm ready to attack. 10 seconds.
Sayori's so gay.
That's-
Jeez. I get it.
Cookie still in hand, Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayori off her.
Oh.
Sayori suddenly leans down and takes a bite out of Natsuki's cookie.
Hey! Did you seriously just do that?
Yeah, I was right. Mouthful.
Mouthful, Sayori trots away to safety. Yuri and I laugh as well.
Jeez, you're such a kid sometimes. Monica, can you tell Sayori...
Natsuki glances around. Monica is in the club room.
Oh no.
Ugh. Where's Monica anyway?
Monica. Good question. Have you heard anything about her being late today? Not me.
Yeah, I haven't either.
That's a bit unusual.
I hope she's okay.
Oh, I
Oh,
hope she's okay.
We gotta stop stealing judge lines. Good.
Of course she's okay. She probably just had something to do today.
Or someone.
She's pretty popular after all.
Eh? You don't think she has a...
Stop!
I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined. That's why she's not an option in this game. That's true.
Excuse me?
Suddenly the doors swing open.
Sorry, I'm super sorry.
Ah, there you are.
I didn't mean to be late. Is that why she isn't an option in this game?
It might be.
Because
Well, I mean, besides the main thing, what is because she's just too perfect is the reason she's not an option?
Yeah,
Maybe she
probably.
really is best girl.
Hi.
She really is best. Anyway,
Hi,
I hope you guys
probably.
weren't worried or anything.
Eh? Monica chooses the club over her boyfriend after all.
Oh, she has a boyfriend.
You're so strong-willed.
Boyfriends?
That's what I want to know.
What on earth are you talking about?
Monica quizzically glances at me. Ah, never mind that. What held you up anyway?
Hiding some bodies? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time. That makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell ring at least.
You make no sense.
I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano.
What were you playing so loudly that you couldn't hear a school bell?
Piano?
Yeah, a piano's not that loud.
It really
No.
depends on what you're playing. Like if you're
No.
smashing keys.
Piano.
Yeah, I know. I'm just complaining because I've played piano and like very few are anyway. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica.
No, she just needed a new excuse. I don't really.
Is that her nose?
I kind of just started recently. I've always wanted to learn piano.
That's so kawaii. No.
Really?
I forget what cool was in Japanese. I probably failed, and I probably just said it was scary. You should play something for us, Monica.
Kawaii is scary. Kawaii is cute, I think.
Okay, I don't know.
That's...
Kawaii.
Monica looks at me. You press the button.
Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will.
That's a big mood. Yay!
That sounds cool. I'd also look forward to it.
Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, T-Lander-kun.
Monica smiles sweetly.
There's the pose.
She has no back. Ah! Stop doing that. I didn't mean any
that
pressure
really
or
hurts.
anything
How
like
the
that.
hell does she do that? That really hurt me.
Don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently. And I'd really love the chance to share once I'm ready.
I see. In that case, best of luck.
She's a sleepy dog.
Thanks. So, I didn't miss anything. Did I?
Not really. I choose to leave out Sayori's mischievous escapade. I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyway. It looks like everyone has already settled down. Sayori somehow already finished her entire cookie.
Everybody's moving on. They're getting married. They're getting jobs, having kids. It's ridiculous. They're still in high school.
Yuri's back to her book. And Natsuki disappeared into the closet. Peaked in high school. Hey, Yuri.
Stop stealing my lines, T-Lander-kun. Yes,
Well, then
slug.
actually give your lines.
I suddenly noticed that Yuri is reading a different book from the one we've been reading together.
You other slug?
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
No. I was kind of just waiting for you.
If that's the case, why don't we go ahead and get started?
Let's get it started, hot. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first?
Not at all.
Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea.
So,
I'd actually like a nice cup of
why
tea.
isn't this just called book club?
Because it's Doki Doki! Do, 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 do.
Where did the Doki Doki come from again?
It means heartbeat.
Heartthrob.
Heartthrob.
Or something like that.
Heartthrob Literature Club.
Basically.
Well, I mean,
Hey.
Obviously this is just called Literature Club, but I think it's called Heartthrob
High
Literature
key,
Club
though.
because
Can
it's
I
like a
have
dating sim.
Can I have a thing of tea?
I was actually gonna make tea.
Oh, awesome. Can I have one?
Yeah, you can share.
Yuri stands
beautiful.
up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with a filter inside.
Can you please hold my Keurig?
Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle.
I'm gonna plug this in at the teacher's desk, then we can go get some water. But it already has water, so why are we doing this?
She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms. Especially because of her long legs, Yuri appears elegant and methodical.
Long leggies.
Long leggies. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back. You didn't even say that you handed it to her.
I might as well walk with you.
Yeah, why not? Shall we go then?
Yeah. Monica.
Monica.
Where are you two off to? To smooch.
Yuri was going to make some tea, so
Gonna make kissy faces with Billy. Anyway.
I suddenly realized how weird it sounds to explain this to Monica. We're just filling the water pitcher.
Ah, okay.
Okay.
Sorry, I was just a bit curious. That's kind of a one-person job, isn't it?
Are you putting that there on purpose?
Yes. This way. That's...
Mm-hmm. That's why. Monica, please mind your own business for once.
Ooh. Hey.
Or, do you want to tell me there's something wrong with helping involve T-Lander Coon in club activities?
Snap. Line. My mouth gapes.
I suppose there's nothing wrong with that.
Now let's go, T-Lander Coon.
Ah. Yuri quickly exits the room and I follow.
Oof, talk about a little catty Yuri.
You press the button. Once in the hallway, she suddenly puts her forehead against the wall.
I spoke without thinking, Dots.
Yeah.
How could I say something like that?
Yuri?
Something about the way she said that. It made me feel so irritated. What's wrong with me?
No, Yuri. I think you did the right thing. I was expecting it, but it's also not right for Monica to judge people like that.
T-Lander Coon.
How come
even when I do something bad, like stealing other people's lines,
by accident?
you're being nice to me?
Because nothing that you do is as bad as you make it seem in your head.
Wait,
I'm adding you.
Don't add him.
you might want to stop. This is a bit loud.
Alright.
Squelch.
How long is that? Let me just stop. I want to stop here so we can see if it
What
records.
time is it?
It's 10:37.
When should we stop? Because I have an 8:45.
We have homework.
Because I do want to keep playing.
But let's stop at 11. We'll stop recording at 11 and see if we can go from there.
Can we stop around 10:50?
Yeah, that works. That means there are only almost 10 minutes left anyway.
Alright.
Should we keep going? We'll wait till that.
What did you set it for?
It sounds like
It sounds like you're making a 20-ounce thing of tea.
I can only do 10.
Okay.
That's another reason why my thing is better than yours. I have 4, 6, 8, and 10 ounces.
Why would you ever need 4?
Espresso.
Fair. There's espresso pods.
Do I keep going now?
Yes.
There's
here we go.
espresso pods.
Nothing that you do is as bad as you make it seem in your head. Nobody's perfect.
Except me.
We have emotions and we can't always hide them away. But you always amplify things in your head. Your mind turns a light rain shower into a hurricane. That's a nice quote.
I guess you're getting to... I guess you're actually becoming a better writer. No.
Wouldn't you hate me?
Wouldn't you hate me for something as terrible as stealing other people's lines?
By accident. Why would I hate you? I can't hate someone for having emotions. What kind of friend would do that?
A lot of them. Friends, you say.
Yuri lifts her head.
T-Lander Coon. I really like being friends with you.
Yeah, okay.
You zoned her.
Thanks, Yuri.
You just zoned her.
I like being friends with you too.
She's been zoned.
I feel kind of awkward saying something like that. But I'm doing my best to help Yuri feel better. Anyway.
Yeah. Shall we go?
Yeah. Yuri and I walk to the nearest water fountain. Once we fill up the water pitcher, we return to the classroom.
T-Lander Coon, do you like oolong tea?
Yeah.
It's the master from Kung Fu Panda. Master Oolong.
Nice. Anything is fine.
Do you put anything else besides creamer in here?
1 stevia.
Okay.
But it's a creamer that's making it taste weird.
Very well.
Yuri sets the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees.
That's hot.
Now it's time to get the teapot. Because I'm a little teapot, short and stout.
You really do this properly, don't you?
Of course. I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others.
even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything?
Hoo. In that case, you'll only be even more impressed by my amazing tea skills, because this is an anime.
Ah, perhaps I will.
Welcome to Shokugeki no Soma.
I love that.
Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea levels. To my surprise,
The tea levels!
Oh, jeez.
The levels of tea.
To my
Would
surprise,
you say they were
Tea
Tea-lander levels?
Tea
Stop.
lander. What is the power level on those tea leaves? It's over 9,000!
oh gosh. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself. You must be in a good mood now.
Because my eyes are lines? Is that so? I was letting it show, and you noticed.
You stop drinking tea.
No.
I'm trying to get into character.
Tea time with Tea-lander-kun?
I was doing a bit of thinking, and I decided that I would try expressing myself a little more. It turns out that it's not very hard for me to do. When it's you who's around anyways.
Ah, that's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much.
You're always worrying about me, Tea-lander-kun. It's very endearing.
Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I'll watch Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us.
Tea-lander-kun, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today?
Why is that?
It's a little bit easier on my back.
How and why?
I have ligma. I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk.
Okay. Ah, sorry, I didn't realize.
No worries.
Actually, facts. Bigger biddies. Hurts the back.
Truth.
Fair enough.
I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage
Because
it.
of your big biddies.
Tig.
Is that so? Tig bitties. I wonder why that is.
Because of your big biddies. It's most
It's
likely
most
because
likely
of
because of my...
Oh, she's about to say it. Okay.
my...
Your posture, right?
Yeah!
Always hunched over like that while reading. Sure it is.
Yes!
Yes! I have terrible reading posture.
Sure, that's
So
Same.
that's why we should sit on the floor.
Sure, that's the reason. Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book.
It's okay.
I retrieve the book from my bag. Ah, I have some chocolate as well. It's a bag of small chocolate candies that I kept hidden from Sayori's candy radar.
Candy radar?
I take it since it'll go well with the tea. Yuri and I then sit against the wall, teacups at our sides. As if in sync, we assume the same reading positions at last, each holding one half of the book.
Except this time.
Our bodies are even closer to each other.
Hoo hoo hoo!
Hi. I can't see. Oh,
I can't see too well. I'm blind.
lying.
I read in only Braille.
Yuri slides closer until our shoulders connect. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri was always kind of cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle.
She really hasn't done too much when
Yeah.
it comes to it. She's
Well,
literally just like,
They're
I'm gonna
prude.
be hunting.
They're
Humming.
prude.
They're prude.
Yeah, so every little thing is like, oh no, nosebleed.
Fair. Your teacup.
Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding it with my hand that's not holding the book, I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus. Because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. Accidentally. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears her intense reading expression, and I can only presume the world around her has faded away. I use all my willpower to focus on reading. Dots.
I'm 4 pages ahead of you.
After a few minutes, I finally managed to relax a little. I put the teacup between my legs and fumbled with the chocolate wrapper. Ah, sorry. I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want.
That's okay. I won't take any.
Are you sure?
Well, if I touch it, then it might get smudges on the pages. And chocolate killed my father.
Are you? You're right. Chocolate did kill your father. I'm so sorry for your loss.
My name is Yuri Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die.
I didn't even think about that. My bad.
No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay?
Are you sure?
Is he gonna feed it to her?
How'd you guess?
Yuri opens the book with both hands. She holds it so that I don't have any harder of a time reading from it. But as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. Well, in that case, Yuri is already totally focused on reading again. I take a chocolate candy and pop it in my mouth. Then I take another chocolate and I hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips as if the situation was completely natural. But that means I can't stop here. I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth.
Look at that.
Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Sorry. Yuri's expression suddenly breaks.
Did I just...
Oh boy, Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened.
T-Lander-kun?
Sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that.
That's... Well, you were just helping. That's something that friends do.
No.
Right?
Nope. I mean... No.
Putting things in your mouth.
Not really in this kind of context, but... Yeah. That's all it was. Yeah.
Yeah. Then... You don't need to stop or anything.
I see. This is getting real. The situation has gotten really intense. Yuri tries to return the book, but I can tell just by her expression that even she can't focus right now. My heart is pounding. I nervously take another chocolate between my fingers. But this time Yuri's eyes meet mine.
That's...
How did it even come to this? Yuri doesn't avert her gaze. I notice her chest rising and falling to the rhythm of her breaths.
Her breast.
Breaths.
I mean,
breaths.
that's usually how that works.
I raise my arm.
I would hope that she can breathe.
Like before, Yuri parts her lips. But it's different this time. I take the chocolate and place it in her mouth. I feel her hot breath on my fingers. What?
Okay, everyone!
You just did the finger thing too, like...
Oh,
Sorry.
man. I was like into this. What?
What?
A woo? What's this?
Yuri jolts back.
The chocolate is flung up in the air.
It's stuck to the ceiling now.
Yeah, it is like a pizza.
It's time to share poems! T-Lander-kun, can you help Yuri put away the tea stuff? You can help Yuri put away the tea stuff, right?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, thanks.
Get all of that out of my sight.
The spell is abruptly broken.
I'll take care of the cups.
Yeah. Yuri picks up the teacups from the floor. I pick up the bag of chocolates. In the end, we hastily clean up without so much as a word being between us. I get the feeling this is something neither of us will have the courage to bring up.